Hello guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So simultaneously we are also going to do with this stall designing tutorial. That's the coffee stall. So what I'll be doing over here, we have almost completed the texturing part. We'll be starting up with the lighting part. So before that, I'll just texture this few of the elements which are left out. So I'll press M. Let's go into the material editor. So I'll go over here and we'll assign some material over here. Again, I'll go into this and let's take a UVW map. I'll just delete this. Alright. So I'll just delete this. So what is left out, we'll just assign that. So let's press M. I'll take a video material. I'll go into this and let's give a color to it. So let's assign a color to it. So let's select this and this. Again, I'll go into this. I'll assign a glass material over here. So I'll add a bit of refract over here and I'll assign the material. Let's select this. Again, I'll take a V-Ray material. So what I'll do, I'll slightly add a bit of reflection if needed. Select this both. Alright. So now let's start adding the lights. So I'll just unfreeze this over here. So as you can see, we have assigned the materials to all over here. So I can go over here to the camera view and I'll make one view as a perspective view. Let's go into this and let's take a photometric light. Let's take a target light right over here. So just drag this in this way. So I'll just activate this. So let's go into rendering. Let's go into render setup. And let's go over here. So if you want, we can activate this. Okay. So let's select this light. Let's go over here and I can go into this uniform diffuse. I'll keep over here for that. So I can keep uniform diffuse and I'll add a bit of warm light. So if you want to add something, we can do the changes over here. Apart from that, I can slightly increase this light. So we can increase the luminance of the light as required. So again, I'll go over here. I'll select this. So let's select the light as well and let's duplicate that. Again, I'll press shift and drag. I'm making it as instance for now over here. So now what I'll be doing over here is like, I'll go over here, I'll take a V-ray light. So let's add a V-ray light. So I'll just place it over here and let's select this and we can go into this. Let's give some temperature and I can reduce the multiplier of the light. So if you want, I can increase the multiplier. So double-sided invisible, I can keep that on both the ends. So multiplier, I want to reduce it. So I can keep the multiplier a bit less over here. So again, I'll go over here. So let's select this. And if you want to cover it to at a larger extent, we can slightly push this light a bit in this way to focus that, and let's render it once to see how it looks like. Okay. So I'll just place it in this way. So again I'll go over here and I'll mirror it. So I'll just mirror the light. I'll make it as copy in x-axis. I'll place it over here. I can slightly reduce this. Alright. So let's render it once again. Okay. This doesn't look good. I think we can change this. It's not clearly visible. Alright. So light looks a bit harsher. So we can slightly reduce this. So we can, again I'll render this. Apart from that, what I can do is I'll go into this render setup and I'll off the GI over here. The GI is the reason why we cannot see the lights properly. So it's illuminating it overall. So I can off this GI over here and render it. Also, I'll go into the environment and we can make it a bit darker for the background. Alright, this looks good now. And we'll increase the intensity of this lights from where it is coming. And what are these materials? So again I'll go into the material. I'll slightly add reflection and assign colors to it. Okay, now this looks better. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. I can increase this multiplier. I think this is okay. And I can increase the intensity of the lights. Okay, now looks better. So thanks for watching this tutorial.